That's about as close as we're getting to Times Square today. Just cutting over. It is hazy out. I can already feel the humidity. It's only like 10:30. Oh, good morning, Ernestine. How are you? It's going to be a hot one in the city today. Oh, you're home today? That's so good. Gotta love when you have like a day off. Okay. Coffee Joe is good. He's at work today. So today I thought, as you know, like I mentioned, there's like so many art installations and things going up in the city for the summer. And they do this every year, but I feel like they're moving a lot of them to make sure they're outdoors, in the parks. Oh my God, I would totally love that, Ernestine. You have no idea. Joe and I would love it. But we're gonna go see, oh my God, an art installation in Madison Square Park. So I thought we'll take a walk down from approximately Times Square, although I didn't walk in Times Square, just south of it. And we'll go through Bryant Park, and then we'll walk down Fifth Avenue to Madison Square Park. What's really funny is that Madison Square Park is nowhere near Madison Square Gardens. That would confuse me all the time. Like, why you gotta name everything something double? But, you know, they gotta name it for all the presidents, I guess. I don't know, I smell baked goods around here. It's a little insane. It's all I smell is like baking bread. Whew, it's hot in the sun. We will be taking a shaded path if it's available. So right now, we are at Avenue of the Americas and 41st Street, which leads you right in the center of Bryant Park. If that looks familiar to everybody. Oh my God, it's so warm today. The past few days have been gorgeous, like low to mid 70s, which is like the perfect temperature, I feel. Once it gets higher, like here, it gets humid. I have a feeling they're gonna keep these little shops up now, kind of permanently. Let's go take a look at the fountain. There she is with the library behind her. Yeah, I think New York is going to be, I think it actually, if it's not, it's June 1st. That's open 100%. Pretty much. Mask is, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear them. But private businesses can still say yay or nay. It is mandatory to wear them in mass transit situations. So You get in the subway, you gotta have your mask on. Which can be really annoying. Because in the subway, like when you're in the subway, like the platform waiting for the train, oh my God. In the summer, whew, be melting like a snow cone in Phoenix. Super hot. So, look at all these people out. Lots and lots of them. I mean, the trains themselves, the subway trains themselves, are air conditioned. Unless you get in one where the air conditioning is broken, of course. But they are air conditioned. Oh, look. There's some gathering with sneaky snacks. Look at that. Must be a little group. And there's our carousel. You're still wearing yours? I mean, everybody do what they need to. I mean, I have one on my arm right now, so I can wear that when I'm going in places, etc. But I'm not sure the percentage. I think the last time I checked, I think they said Manhattan was like, I'm guessing, last time I thought, I think it was like 60% were vaccinated. Which is good to know. Oh, now we're going in the sun. And they are opening everything up so much more. So we get to see a lot more things happening in the city. I think parades might be coming back. Fingers crossed. We'll see where we stand at the end when fall comes around again, right? Okay. I'm wearing my sunglasses, so I have to pop them off to see the chat if anybody's talking. So I'll do that every so often just to double check. But to get down to Madison Square Park, we got to walk about 20 or so blocks. Because, as you know, I want to get the walk in and go see the art. Two things. So we'll get our walk in too. And this is the New York Public Library, their main branch. The one with the lions in front of it that watch over the steps. Its entrance is located on 5th Avenue. And there's so many branches of the New York Public Library. I mean, there's a branch right across the street from the main one. Let's go see. I don't think it's open yet. I don't know why though. No. Let's go look. All the vendors are coming back out this morning, setting up their little shops. Let's go look at the library real quick. We'll say hi to our lions.
Okay, man. Well, I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, the Metro North train, absolutely. It's a quick and easy ride in to the city. Let's see. And there she is. It's such a great piece of architecture, you know, with the lions just reciting there. I kind of totally love it. But we are actually going to walk down the street. I think I'm going to pop. Ooh, there's a Muji. I love me some Muji. Muji is like, I think of it kind of like a Crate and Barrel, but more lifestyle store. They sell very cool stuff. From organizational, incense, humidifiers, simple clothing, things along that line. We are going to cross over. Good morning, oh waitress. How are you? Okay, let's go. Let's keep in the shade today. Oh my goodness, the traffic. I swear to God, New York is back to normal. All the traffic coming back into the city. I mean, granted, we don't have the crowds that we used to get all summer, but I have a feeling it's going to come back. This is the branch of the New York Public Library. They're everywhere. Great. You guys need a souvenir? Souvenir store. I'm amazed that those are still open. Like, how do they make it through the pandemic? Whoop, we're scurrying. $85% off. Oh, this is like one of those like bag stores, but 85% off. Oh, I know. It was very weird, Ernestine. Get a bag, 2 for $29, 1 for $5. Those are scarves. You guys need a bag? FYI, they are knockoffs. Like, that's supposed to look like a Tory Burch. I don't need any bags. Let's keep walking. Oh, I see MedMen CBD store. They called it MedMen. It would have been even funnier if it was on Madison, but it's not. It's on 5th Avenue. Yeah, that was a pretty color, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait here in the shade. Look at all the cars coming. I'm so glad you guys could make it this morning. I wanted to get the walk in before it gets too hot later in the day. Nobody needs to glow that much. Like I said, I say glow. We don't sweat. We glow. Oh, guys, here's that one store. The Astro Gallery of Gems. Tell me that stuff is not cool. Like, look at this. One geode. That's crazy. Like, look at the geodes. The 10th this afternoon will probably be like 88, 89, 90. Ooh, look at that. It's got a dead fly in it, guys.
At the same time,
I feel like, do I get a discount because there's a dead fly? Look at that one. Looks like it's a tree. Fossils, some coral. Ooh, look at that. Crystal. I will tell you, it's spendy. We went in there to check some stuff out because I know they have bracelets and rocks and gems and different little things. Some of the stuff is very, reasonably priced. And then you have these like ginormous geodes or crystals, and they're like $10,000. Definitely, like, those are conversation pieces. Like, that's the centerpiece that you put in your room. It's the holiday weekend coming up. Well, hello, Anthony. How are you this morning? He would have popped in and said something about the dead fly. They would have looked at me like I was a crazy person. And I don't need to tell them their job. Let them get that dead fly. They need to dust. Oh, Yankee store. I know, Anthony, you're a Mets fan. You're doing swimmingly. Oh, you're going to be at Foxwoods on Monday. Are you going up Sunday? I thought I remember that's what you mentioned as well. Four times the points? I know. You're good. You're good at the details, waitress. I appreciate that about you. Oh my God, these cars. Don't they know I'm trying to walk? I know. Can you guys believe it's Memorial Day weekend? Oh, good to know, Ernestine. Good to know. Have not done bingo in months. I kind of forget about that. Ooh, the breeze feels so nice. So yes, this morning I thought I'm going to switch it up on our walk and we'll take a Midtown city walk instead of doing the park, because we're doing the park all the time. Well, good morning, Debbie Burnfeld. How are you? And guys, remember, thumbs up the video if you like it. Subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I go live. I think a lot of you do, and I thank you all for the support. All right, are these cars done yet? Come on. I'm sorry I'm late. I need some laughs right now. Work is so overwhelming. You know, Debbie, I actually feel like when we come upon a holiday weekend, like I feel like some companies or wherever it is, wherever you're working, it just feels like they put everything extra on top of you. You know, like it's some push because God forbid there might be a day you might have off. We all bingoed together last time. That was a long time ago. Yeah, it was. Hello, Warren. Welcome in. Yeah. We're taking a walk down Fifth Avenue. We're going to go to Madison Square Park, and we're going to go see some spooky stuff. What kind of spooky? Not really spooky, but the name is spooky. We started out at about 42nd Street. We're at 34th. Look at all the people. Oh my God, I'm so hot looking at how some people, like, I know, like, everybody, it's so warm out today. I just sit there and go, how are you wearing so much clothes? Like I would be in Meltdown City. Today would be a great day to go to the beach. Forward to the weekend, and I'm off Friday and Monday. Oh, you're off Friday and Monday? Okay. You know what? You only got today and tomorrow, and then you got a 4-day weekend to live it up, girl. And let's just say tomorrow, maybe it'll end up being like a really short day. So really, you only have like a day and a half. Just use that luggage, Debbie. That sounds fabulous, though. Long weekends. Like, I love vacations, but for some reason, I think long weekends even mean that much more because it's like mini vacation. And I feel like you can get a lot of them in. Especially when it's not just 3 days. If it's 4 days and you have it on either side, then that means it's like you actually have 2 short weeks. Oh, Little Italy Pizza, that's their other branch. To me, Little Italy Pizza, I like it. It's really good. But I'm always amazed at how many branches they have them around. Joe loves it. Oh, you're heading out soon to get your vax? Your second dose today, Warren? Good luck with that. Congratulations. I always feel like it's like a milestone. Once you get it, and then you're feeling like, oh my God. You feel like, okay, I've passed that mountain. Doesn't it? At least to me, that's how it felt. And yeah, the next day I was extra tired. Ooh, love Korean barbecue. What is that? Look at all the charcoal. They're gonna cook it up. Well, Korean barbecue, we gotta go in there. 75% capacity they can have. Look at their little seating area. It's so cute. I kind of dig it. All right. Haven't been down this far walking so long. Wait, Ginseng Museum. Okay, guys, I'm seeing so many things that I have not seen. People, she's wearing a sweater. How is she wearing a sweater? The Ginseng Museum Cafe. Did you know there's a Ginseng Museum? They talk about the extraction process. What? Boiling? Oh my God. Business hours, 11 to 7. That's a little faux bonsai. It's a cafe. I don't know what's so museum about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad mine's is over with too. Ernestine, I am so glad. That's kind of weird. Maybe they call it a museum. Like, I don't know. Well, this is kind of like Little Korea. There's like little neighborhoods, as everybody knows. When we have the boroughs, everybody knows the 5 boroughs, which is Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Staten Island. But within those, we have little neighborhoods. And you guys know them like Little Italy, Chinatown. There's also a Koreatown. All of that. You have Soho, NoHo. It's all over. I know, they're going to fire it up.
39 East Slater.
Summer is also a different season here. We have construction. We have construction everywhere. Scaffolding all over the place. Oh, look at that. He's like a sheepdog cross between an Australian Shepherd. The designer dogs that are out there now, wild. And I think it was an Australian Shepherd cross because he had the blue eyes and kind of the coloring. Look at that little fella. Hello. Can I go? I don't know. Nope, I gotta wait. Look at, they have hot yoga up there. I don't need no hot. I know it's a good dog, right? Like another Korean barbecue. Oh my God, guys. There's a lot of Korean barbecue down here. Oh, look, you can't even like step out because the car's coming. Yeah, it is kind of a quiet day. We might take a day trip this weekend. I wonder what they're doing here. Wave and particle light sculpture. Story. Oh, that's a sculpture up there. There's some lights. I know, it's not New York if there isn't a ton of things being done. Yeah, there's people out, but it's not overwhelming. Oh, I kind of love when I see like weird random quotes people put places. Everyone is anonymous for 15 minutes. That's the opposite of what they always say. Remember when you could, I know. Yes, hibachi's expensive now. I'll have to look it up. We have to try new restaurants. Joe falls into his same old, and that means I have to get him out of the same old. Gotta try new stuff all the time. All right. You know, I give these people that ride these city bikes credit. I wouldn't do it. But look at them all. But if you're up by my place, look at all of these are parked here. They're full. Because what happens is, everybody that lives uptown by me gets the city bike, rides it all the way down here to go to work, and then parks it. Like there's maybe 5 stalls that are open. Oh, Debbie, no problem. Oh yeah, the little mini hibachis you're talking about. Oh my God, I remember having that. And we would put it in the back of Joe's big, he had like one of those cars that was just huge. His first car was a Chrysler Newport that was from his grandmother. And it was a beast. Like the trunk, you could have fit 2 people in. And had room for luggage. That's how big it was. Just crazy. Waiting for the cars, guys. But yes, we don't do that now because he already has enough stuff in his car. Yesterday he helped Lauren pick up a couch for her apartment. And he was already reorganizing the backs of the Jeep because we have some items we store in the car. But I did love those little grills because it was like a take and go thing. You just had to wait till it cooled off. Those 2 kids are funny. Hey Melly, how are you this morning? Oh, guys, look. That'll have to be a separate stream. 'Tis the Museum of Sex. It's super fun land. You can journey into an erotic carnival. Hurry up, because now I'm in the middle and all of a sudden that van wanted to move. All at the last minute. We are almost to the park. That is on 27th Street and 5th Avenue. The Museum of Sex. Hey, CB Earth Day. I'm good. How are you today? Taking a walk down 5th Avenue. We started at like 42nd. And no, we did not walk to the Times Square. That was as close as we were going to get today. And we're walking down to Madison Square Park. Traffic is out. Yeah, it looked like it was going to be open. I don't think it's open yet today. It might open at noon. I do want to check it out, actually. June 14th, good for you. That'll be here before you know it. A couple of weeks and you'll be set. And before you know it, you get the second one. And then you will be all set. Whew. Look at that puppy. And we are at Madison Square Park. Not to be confused with Madison Square Garden. It is a relief once you can get it, right? Oh, look at these roses. We're going to check this out before we speed. The one thing I wanted to come down here and see, ooh, those are pretty. Anthony, you're silly. Those are so pretty. Oh, hydrangeas, they're going to be blooming. Let's take a walk around. The lawn is open from 10 to 9 here. Woohoo! Oh no, there's pigeons. Who's feeding the pigeons, people? Stop it. We are going to go see what's called the Ghost Forest. It's an art installation here. It speaks to the, is it the white cedar that used to be very prevalent here on the East Coast? But we'll go up to the little thing and we'll read it together because I don't want to misquote what it is. But like I said, there's always these great parks in the middle of the city, little havens that you can step away, like the grass. Oh my God, guys, look. You can still see the chalked circles. So y'all can be socially distant. But we're good. Yep, I'm Maya Lynn. Ghost Forest Soundscape. Oh, the fountain pool is not on. I don't know why. Ooh, that's a big hosta. That's huge. Oh my God. Oh, it would scan to listen, but I'm live streaming, so that won't work. So we won't scan to listen. But you can see it up over there. This is by the Madison Square Park Conservancy. Oh, it's a fundraiser. Donate to the tree fund. You guys can do that. I'll put it here, and if you guys can scan it with your thing, you could. Okay. Let's go read this. Maya Lynn, Ghost Forest. It's on view through November 14th. Okay, where is it not? Atlantic white cedars. That's what it is. So they took these Atlantic white cedars, basically the same trees that you see like that are in the Pine Barrens, and they placed them here to bring awareness to like deforestation and how they've dwindled. They used to have at least 500,000 acres. And today, Atlantic white cedar populations have dwindled to well below 50,000. Wow. So it's about the ecosystem. Let's take a walk through. Yes, you drive through the Pine Barrens on the way to Atlantic City. These do look like when we drive through Atlantic City. Not even joking. So I have to go in over here so I can get in. Oh, somebody's setting up something. And how I find out about all these installations, I see lots of things on YouTube. I also do Google things like art installations in New York City, 2021. There are so many. And I always find it so cool to check it out. In fact, what I'm going to do is put this on ultra wide. There we go. So we can kind of get a better feel. But it's called Ghost Forest. And, how are they doing? Last time I drove through, they're still recovering from the fire. It's so sad. You know, I haven't been down there for a while. I'll have to check that out, Anthony. Hey, Lady Girl 99. It is a beautiful day in New York. We're walking through the Ghost Forest. It's an art installation by Maya Lin. I love seeing like art installations just out in the city like this. I think it just exposes that many more people that it's not behind walls, because you happen upon it, you see it, your interest is piqued right away. And I think it could lead to people going to museums and appreciating more art. I love going up to Beacon, New York. I love seeing the art, and I'm a big fan of modern. I mean, I love, you know, traditional art, romantic, everything like that, but I do love modern art. Yes, I got your email, and you have something on the way, Melly. This park is Madison Square Park, and they've put these trees in here. These trees do not grow here. They were installed. These ones right here in front of us, these were placed here. They're an art installation. It's to bring awareness to climate change and things like that. So these are all American white cedars. It's kind of cool. We got 11 people watching. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me this morning. Kind of gives you a crazy weird feeling, because like there's no leaves. It's not like they're, you know, wintering or anything. They're just these dead trees. And it's wild. Right, it's so out of place. It's wild how they put them in. Like, it's just a cedar tree. I almost feel like I'm walking through like a Japanese forest or something like that. You know what I mean? Definitely put you in the middle of it a little bit. Let's take a tour of the park. Look at all the people out enjoying the nice day. You know what's over there, guys? You want to know what that building is over there? It's Shake Shack. Here, I'll let you guys see this with the Empire State Building in the back. Look, you guys can take a screenshot. That's like a perfect thing with a screenshot with the Empire State Building in the background. I kind of dig it. Tap, tap. Screenshot it. I'll go slow so I don't get everybody nauseous because I have the wide angle lens on. Installation's going to be here till mid-November, which I appreciate because then I can get around to all of these installations that are happening, the art around the city. Here till November 14th. Right across the street over this way is Italy. I think they're cleaning out the fountain. That's why it's not on. Oh, we see graduates down here. Woo. Oh my God, there's so many things to visit, oh waitress. So many. Shake Shack. This is one of the good ones. And I like it because there's plenty of places to eat. We're just gonna take a tour around the park. Oh, that's closed. I guess I have to go right. That pathway is closed. They're working on it. Oh, this is Roscoe Conkling. I don't know what he did, but he has a little garden and a statue. One of you guys will look up the history and tell me what he did. Look at that puppy.
You fucking know me!
We're gonna go to the shade. Ooh, it is warm. There's a scavenger hunt with all the wildlife plants. I know. Look at, they went to Little Italy and got their lunch. Whew. Warm, but not too warm. Madison Square Park. That's the name of this park. And you know, I know it's not the same thing as Madison Square Gardens, but it would keep confusing me because, like, why? They're not even close. Oh, they even have a little dog run. That's right, I forgot. I kind of like the tree thing there. I wonder how they're gonna, I mean, like, to move it, you just have to take them all out and reinstall them somewhere else, I guess. Let's take a seat under a nice shady tree. Whew. Was it really Anthony? I had no idea. We're gonna watch puppies go by. Look at him. He's cute. The original garden was right around here. Oh, I had no idea. Do you think? I mean, it's part of an art installation. I would almost think maybe she has like a plethora of them. You know? I know that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here for a little bit and see how many puppies we can see go by. Murdered in the Rooftop Retreat. Is that like a book, a movie? Anthony, what are you talking about? You're sounding scary. You're almost as scary as the Ghost Forest. Okay, where's my dogs? I want to see doggies. Maybe I have to go sit by the... Okay, there's like way too many flies over there. Let's take one more tour. I can hear the doggies. I bet you they don't. No, pets are not allowed on the lawn. Anthony is funny. His humor is off the chain. He cracks me up. What, do I have like a thing on my lens? Hang on a minute, guys. I think I don't know. Oh, other camera. There we go. Oh. Anthony, you know so much stuff. You could be a New York City tour guide. With all your little bits of knowledge. I kind of love it. Where's the exit over there? Like, is there an exit on this side?
They just destroyed everybody here.
It's kind of funny because the way they have this, you can only come in and go out certain ways. Like, there's no exit along the side of the lawn. So it's kind of like you're in a giant playpen, which is funny to me. I just wanted to walk across it and I'm like, okay, now I got to go around. Does anybody have big plans? I know Ernestine does for the weekend. I know Lauren has some friends coming into town. There we go. We've escaped the playpen. It's great seeing everybody out and enjoying. Oh, they are doing something over there. There's a bunch of volunteers. Oh, he built the wash at Washington Square. Another great park that we recently were at. I love when I see people using the park as like their office. It's like, yeah, that's what we do. A lot of the parks here do have free Wi-Fi. We're going to take a seat over here. And then we can chit-chat. My plans are to sleep, more sleep, and maybe I will throw in some laundry. Okay, skip the laundry. Because if you're sleeping, you're not wearing any clothes all the time. Like, you're not going out. So you're just wearing pajamas. Unless you're not wearing pajamas. Unless you're not wearing pajamas. Whew. Like I said, it's a warm one out here today. But it's going to get warmer. That's for sure. I think what else I'm going to do today is go with Lauren to help her get a few more items for her apartment. I know pajamas are fabulous, right? Last year, I think a lot of people like embraced the loungewear. They love the loungewear. I love loungewear. But I get reminded I can't wear that outside of the house. Although today I am in like running shorts and a t-shirt because I'm just gonna go home and jump in the shower after this. But no, I have to go with her to help her find a lamp, maybe a chair, a little side table or stool. She wants to get a rug, she wants plants. I don't know how we're getting this all back to her apartment. That'll be something for sure. It's a lot. Like when you live in New York, you can't just throw it in the car. I mean, you can, but you don't have a car all the time. You're going to read and drinking your favorite tea. What is your favorite tea? Tell me. Because you must have a favorite tea, so now I need to know what it is. Secret Park. I want to know the secret. I have had favorite tea. I always like black tea, the orange Pico black tea that's Lipton. But I have also had a hibiscus tea, which is, Earl Grey. Okay. That's good. That has bergamot in it. That was on a trivia question one time. You're going to MGM Springfield. Okay. Connecticut, right? That we pass if we go to Boston, Encore, which I haven't been to in forever. Oh, Massachusetts. I wasn't sure if it was Connecticut or Massachusetts. I can never remember. Wait, I want to hit that. Okay. Then we can see puppies if they come by. You know, there's a puppy there. But, the 15-minute weight gain. What you waiting on? Oh, the 15 minutes after you got the shot. Yeah, that's really quick, right? They ask you like 10 questions. You go, no. And then they jab you. It's not so bad. You wait 15 minutes, go home, take some Tylenol, drink a lot of water. I would advise no alcohol because you'll probably be tired anyway. I mean, you can have alcohol, but I probably wouldn't advise it. Lots of water and just chill. Because just take the day. And then in a few weeks, they asked you if you wanted to wait or just go home, so you went home. They didn't ask. They made us wait the 15 minutes. They put a timer on each one of us. It was like we were in a timeout for 15 minutes. It was kind of funny. You know, Joe, he just sat there going, my arm hurts. I'm like, okay. Both times, they were kicking you out, a waitress. That's what they were doing. Look at all those people out there. Like right here, that is like stroller central. I got strollers everywhere. I had to pick up my son's laundry or his dry cleaning today. Oh my God. He had so much dry cleaning. I was like, thank God this is a block and a half from the house. I'd need a cart or something with wheels to carry it home. It was so heavy. Oh, because parking was limited. Oh, were you in the car when you got yours, waitress? Did you not have to walk in? They just jabbed you while you were in the car or something? Or because there was just little parking to the place? That's probably it too. There wasn't very much parking where we went. I mean, street parking, you figure it out. But then again, New York is a pedestrian city, even if I went up to the Bronx to go get it done. Actually, we weren't in the Bronx, we were in Harlem. But it's a beautiful day here. So I hope everybody, if you're heading to the casinos this weekend, good luck. If you're going out for a barbecue, I hope your food is going to be delicious. I would like to do a barbecue. I just don't want to have to drag all the food out to a park. That would be a lot of planning. All the dogs are in the dog run, I think. Ribs, yes. I saw that thing that's I think the channel is called In the Kitchen with Karen or something like that. She had a rib recipe that she did that was super simple, and they looked really tasty. They looked really good. And it was like, I don't know, 4 ingredients, including the ribs. So, yeah, I can do a recipe like that. I said I don't have a grill. I know, who doesn't like a rib? Joe loves a rib. He almost loves ribs probably as much as he loves coffee. Which means what I probably should do is go get some sugar-free barbecue sauce. I do know of a couple of types that are good. So he can have them because they are so good. Oh, you're gonna head to Stu's? Stu's has some incredible deals. Stu Leonard's has incredible deals on meat. I swear to God. And they have some of the best meat because they do all of the butchering and everything in-house. They always do. Like, they have ginormous, huge, different kinds of cuts. It's crazy. But anyway, I am wrapping it up because I'm gonna head back. I might stop at a few places. We'll see. And then I have to head over to Lauren's. Got lots to do today, and I still have work to do on my computer. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for our little walk in Madison Square Park to see the Ghost Forest. Remember, subscribe, like, share it out, hit the notification bell, all of that wonderful stuff. That's right, you're a butcher's daughter. You do your own butchery. I can't. My kitchen's tiny. I can't do that. I need somebody else to do it. I'll lose a finger. But thank you all for watching. We'll pick another winner from this stream today. So whoever was chatting, definitely I'll scroll through the chat once the chat goes up because it's never ASAP and I cannot remember everybody that was in here. I don't want to miss anybody. And then we'll pull another person and I'll send out a gift to that person. We've had a different winner every single time, which is really surprising to me. I really thought we would have had duplicates by now, but we haven't. So we'll see what happens. All right. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day and enjoy it. Bye.